Oh, and it matches. I look so adorable. Ooh.
So she's that
You remember
good.
that?
Yes, how could I forget that?
It was
She's
so
good,
horrible.
guys. Ready for action.
Oh, you thought I was gonna cry?
You never know. You never know. So, how old are you currently?
Just turned 21.
Pushing 30 and 21.
I'm 26, going for 27.
Not too bad.
Yeah.
Still young, but he feels like he's
Horrible.
old.
It's horrible. I feel like I'm 40. Pink is my color.
You guys can sing. Hey girl, hey. We are back with another video. If you are new here, my name is Warona. And if you are a home girl, welcome back to another
homeboy.
video. Homebody.
I'm a homebody.
Yes, if you're a homebody. Today we have my uncle on set. His name is Kgosi, and today he will be sharing his experience of being in his 20s.
Pushing 30.
The video is titled Pushing 30, so he will be giving us advice. He'll be giving us advice and sharing a few of his experiences that he had in his 20s. So, as I did mention,
beanie, though.
as I did mention in the intro to my channel, this channel is going to be based on going through our 20s. So, anything that is going to influence our 20s, help us with our 20s, and affect our 20s will be featured in this video. I have the questions written in my notebook. If you've watched my previous video, this is my notebook, my content notebook. Yes, because I don't have a camera, guys. I am filming with my phone. So, old method is the way. Question number 1 is, how does it feel to be pushing 30?
It feels overwhelming.
Why is it overwhelming?
But it also feels like I'm going to get a pension soon. So I'm excited to see what happens when I turn 30. Mm-hmm. But I'm also scared of more, going to the doctor and seeing what's wrong. Because age comes with all of that. Mm-mm. I'm also scared of getting my prostate checked. Yeah, it's real.
Haven't you been taking care of it?
What is a prostate? Do you know? They're gonna. We don't know because we're not that age where the doctor will tell you while he's doing the procedure, this is a prostate. All I know is that at my age, it should be healthy. When I get over 30, I know it's going to be a problem.
That's your biggest frustration right now.
And cholesterol. What else? Being 30 and people are like, this guy's 30.
How? So what I'm getting is health issues.
Health issues, definitely.
Your biggest fear or stress is health issues.
And not being at the point where I think I should be. Not, what's the word? If I'm not successful, my type of success, or my definition of success, I don't know, I'll be very disappointed.
Yeah.
But at the same time, life is life. I don't know what's going to happen.
One day at a time.
That's all it is. That's all I can do also.
Okay.
Yeah.
What advice do you have for someone who is just entering their 20s?
Have a lot of patience with yourself. And don't be afraid to try everything. Yeah. But mostly have a lot of patience and, pray, a lot.
Yeah.
Build a lifestyle of prayer. Even if it's not a routine thing. Just even if you're walking down the street or like taking a walk,
as often as you can.
You know, like it doesn't have to be an official activity. It's just you having a conversation with God and just letting Him know how your day is. Like even in the middle of the day, at the end of the day, just letting Him know what your concerns are.
Yeah.
And moving forward with that, because I learned, like, it's not like I didn't learn that you should have a prayerful life. It's just I didn't know how effective it could be. Yeah. I didn't know.
Yeah, we underestimated a lot.
Definitely. And like, yeah, with going through like some spiritual war, you know, that's what it's about. Like these type of years, especially the last 5 years of my life. It's been an intense spiritual war for me. So I realized that having a constant, you know, consistent relationship with God and telling Him everything, even my you know, the insecurities at the back of my mind. Yeah, everything.
Because also with the pressures of entering your 20s, there's a lot of different kinds of expectations from different people. So people can end up getting lost because they're following all of these expectations and trying to please everyone and trying to get to where they think they should be, forgetting that it's not up to us to decide our destination. God's plan is the one that's gonna follow through, whether we like it or not.
And the thing is, yeah, it doesn't depend on whether you like it or not. It's just you having to embrace the type of plan He has for you. Even though I'm just saying, I'm not really sure what the plan is. Even now, so close to 30, it's terrifying.
Yeah.
I'm not like intentional of having a family. Even though, you know, it does cross my mind sometimes.
So you do want what?
I do, like when I'm like 40 or something.
Yeah.
But then that's too
no,
late.
But it's not too late for you, as long as the woman is.
No, I'm just making sure that when I do have the like 100% intention that I can provide for that family, and it's not something where it'll cause me more frustration. I want it to kind of be like a retirement plan.
You want to be prepared for it.
Definitely, but then, like I said, life is life. You can't really be prepared for it.
Yeah, but you can try plan.
You can try plan. Yeah,
it's the best you can do.
That's about it, honestly.
Okay, things you wish you knew.
I just said that one. I wish I knew that being prayerful was effective, like more than I underestimated it to be.
Yeah.
I don't know. I wish I knew how to, and this is because I'm not the same person I was like last year even.
Yeah.
But I just wish I knew how to find ways to heal, you know, like take initiative to take care of my own mental health through the proper channels. Yeah.
One more.
What's the last one? I wish I knew. Damn, I wish I knew how to tell someone's intentions for my life. Yeah, before
allowing them into your space.
Exactly.
Yeah, that's very important, guys. Like we, especially with these days youth, we tend to just trust everyone because maybe your vibe is nice and we clicked the first time we met, so it's like now we cool, he's cool, she's cool, and now we vibing all together and everyone's in your close space and you have no idea the person's intentions.
Or they could be your brother.
Within meeting you.
Yeah. They could be family.
They could be family. They could be close friends. They could be people who have been there. People who have been there, who you've trusted, who you've involved in your life and everything. People who know everything.
Definitely.
who know everything.
And then they turn around and it's like you don't know them anymore. You should. Yeah.
That's the tough thing. Yeah. Like you, as much as you think you can trust someone, don't trust fully. Don't trust fully, because that is a mistake a lot of people make, and that's why we have stories like, yo, my closest cousin did this and this and this, my best friend did this and this and this, my sibling did this and this and this, and I trusted them. So as much as you can trust people, I think we must just be vigilant and still remain private.
In a way. Awareness is a good thing. Always be aware that when it comes to you thinking if you can trust someone, just ask yourself, do they see you as beneficial, or is it like, is it a one-sided relationship type of thing? Because giving someone benefit of the doubt all the time because of maybe how long the relationship has gone or who they are, in the relationship. For example, it's very personal with me. It's just like, because I'm thinking from the standpoint of having that brother and then seeing him betray me. It was something else. But I know we can't really get into it. It's a long story.
Yeah, that'll be another video. Please let us know, guys, in the comments if you want to hear that story time. It's very deep.
Yeah, tell him back for real.
Yeah. Yes. Okay. Things you wish you could have done. These questions are all like similar, but
things I wish I could have
kind
done.
of different at the same time.
I wish I could have traveled more. Yeah. I wish I could have supported family more. There was just a lot of things like becoming, what's this? A hindrance, like an obstacle. There were things blocking my path to do what I intended to do. And looking back on it, I don't know. I have no idea what God's planning, but He knows my heart, and He knows that with everything, with all the finances I've had, all I wanted to do was just be a supportive person.
And you did do that in your own way when you could.
But I wish I could have done more. I just wanted to do like a lot more, so that we can see it and be like, oh yeah, I remember that. But it's not like I'm not grateful for what has happened. I'm just I don't know. That's why it also makes me believe that what's happened had to happen, because I know the next time something big happens for us, man. I know, like, when I succeed this time, I'm gonna make sure that I do exactly what I'm gonna do. Yeah. I want to make sure I do exactly what God guides me to do, and not be influenced by any other forces,
That's a lesson.
Any other spirits, but it's a huge one. I can't really just say it's a lesson. It was a trial and tribulation where I think I didn't really pass the trial. Sometimes it's I heard somewhere on a video, it was like, a man is not a man if he always wins. You can only see who a man really is the way they accept defeat. So even though right now that's exactly where I am, and it might be as draining and as defeating and humiliating as it is, but I have to carry on with this life, because I know that I need to be a supportive person one way or another.
Do you feel like you're handling it well?
Sometimes no, I don't. Other days I feel like I could be doing a lot more, but sometimes, like I said, I'm still in my 20s, so when I'm saying have a lot more patience. Yeah. That's what I'm trying to practice. Just having patience, and even if that means just waiting for a door to open, then that's where I'm at.
Yeah, and like you mentioned, remaining in prayer is
definitely
it's gonna be very helpful, because when God speaks to you and He leads you and He guides you, then you'll hear Him and you just listen.
Literally in every step, even if it's just asking me to get out of bed, that's what I do. I just say like, I've got nothing to do today. And He just says, get up, fold your blankets, and then see what to do next. I'll show you what to do.
And that's how people receive blessings, hey?
Honestly.
There are situations like that where people have been in such tough situations and God just said, get up. And they got up and they walked out the door and they didn't know where they were going. And then on the road, they received help. They received a blessing. God sent someone, you know? So you never know what He has in store for you. You just have to obey when He speaks.
Oh, now I feel like my forehead looks huge.
You sit it like this. You see? Much better.
Okay. But it's funny. Let me see. 1, 2, 3. It's a forehead for real.
Yeah, that's
It was just 5, man. Alright.
Just things you regret.
Whoa.
The $1 million question.
I mentioned these ones also. Yeah, I regret having more friends than I needed. I can't believe this one. I regret being a generous person.
Yeah.
That's crazy, man. That's huge.
Deep one.
But not in all. That's heavy. Yeah. But that's the kind of person I was, and it's not like it's gonna change. It's just gonna change how I be this generous person. I was just, I don't know. I think I was too carefree with like the way I was generous. I didn't see who I was being generous to. But then, I don't know. The hand that what they say? The hand that gives is blessed. I forgot how it goes.
Something like that. But that makes sense.
Yeah, the hand that gives is blessed. One thing I realized that I can't change, because I'll always be a generous with even the little that I have. I'll always try and give. I saw that very much so, like during the last 5 months where I was. If I was the only one who had food, and I knew that like my other housemates were this type of person, I don't really like that guy. If you come through me and say, please, man, I have that, I'll be like, yeah, sure, have some. Like I can't hold a grudge. Like I realize that I can't, no matter how hard I try, I can't hold a grudge. And like
that's a good thing though.
It is, but it's also like, where does it put me?
Yeah. I think it just goes hand in hand with choosing who you surround yourself with. Going forward, you just need to keep in mind who you're allowing to still be in your space, because you know that you can't trust yourself to say no.
Which is it. Also.
So just surround yourself with the people that you know you don't mind saying yes to, so that you don't find yourself in those kind of situations and making those mistakes and repeating the past.
Or I could just learn how to say no.
Or you could just learn how to say no.
That's what I'm saying.
That's something that's a road we all have to cross at some point.
But it's been like a whole roller
coaster.
A road of self-discovery. Yeah, but that one too.
Yeah, no. Do you think have you been practicing though? Have you
say no?
Taken initiative in doing that?
I say no to myself. Like, don't do that. Like, okay. or
okay, if you can start with you, that's good. But now you need to bring it out as well so that you can protect yourself. You need to choose you.
You know what I tried? I tried it, and then the housemate was like,
yeah.
And I was like, since you said it.
Hey,
but
it happens to the best of us.
I don't know. What is it? I guess I'm just not at my best.
No, but you need to learn though.
Yeah,
you need to keep practicing.
I'm not at my best as of yet, but I know the day God shows us why I had to go through what I did, I know we'll be like, okay,
You understand why.
Yeah. And I've been having a lot of dreams about Mom. Even this, I had a dream just now. I was like, this is heavy. Okay, so this is turned into interpreting dreams video now.
Okay, wait, guys. His mom, who is my grandmother, and his father passed on not too long ago,
4 years ago, 3 years ago, yeah.
2021, yeah.
2022.
His mom passed on first, then his father followed. So he does have dreams about them, and yeah, he's about to share one of those.
I do. They communicate like this might be. It's like it always hit me as I became skeptical of like, can they really communicate? Like even after their lives are over, and it's something where they keep on proving to me that I'm talking to you. But I'm always like, but what are you saying?
Yeah.
They wouldn't come out straight with words like, okay, this and this and that. The other times they would say some cryptic stuff. Like my mother would say, she said once, she's like, oh no, I can't speak for you anymore. And I thought it meant that like she can't speak in general, because
Yeah.
And I was just like, okay, but she just meant you're gonna have to stand up for yourself. You're gonna live life on your own. You should know that Mom is not around, so you have to speak. And I found myself in a lot of conflict after that, where I had to voice what I was feeling inside. And it's the hardest thing to do, if you're not used to that much, like
speaking out for yourself, representing yourself.
It's not like I'm not assertive. I'm just the energy to do that. It's like I'm fighting, and I don't want to be fighting. You know what I mean? But I had to realize that if you value your own livelihood, you will end up fighting.
Exactly.
And some people just don't want the best for you, and you have to see that. That's why it hits close to home.
Yeah.
So it's been about 4 years since my mom passed, and some people would say it's still fresh. Other people would say you should be getting used to it now. I'm in the middle, right there. But I know I've met a lot of guys who they lost their parents like decades ago, and they tell me they're still not over it. I'm like, hey, mine is just like 4. Mine is still like fresh.
Yeah.
And all right, so this dream I had not long. There was so many people, and I knew who each and every one of these people were.
Yeah.
We were there. It was, listen, if you don't think you were there, you were there.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
Even people we see on YouTube and stuff. And I'm like, what is this person? It was like a long dream. Well, I could tell we went from one house to another place, and then all of a sudden they were kids, and then I could tell this kid's is
yeah.
I didn't even tell your kids this is your kid.
Yeah.
This is when I was a kid. This is mine. This is it took me.
You knew every single person.
I knew every single person in there.
Yeah.
And at some point we were defending ourselves. You know what I'm saying? we had injuries, and it was like war.
Hmm.
But I didn't know exactly what was going on.
Yeah.
I had no idea. Like, and mom was there. There was a point where we were just driving in the car, and she looks very like either she's like this, you know. And I don't know why. She had that expression on, and I was like, "Hey yo," she was like,
yeah.
and I was like,
That's so
Ma.
hard.
And she's like, "I'm driving."
Yeah.
And I said, "Okay, cool." So I don't know, but it didn't feel like she was angry at me. Nah,
maybe she was upset about the situation, what was happening. Because I mean, if everybody's at war and defending themselves.
Yeah, we were in like groups. I wouldn't even say groups. It was like it was different parts of an army. Like there would be this department, they do this. We were just busy. It was so hectic. It was like people were doing different roles, and then.
Okay.
Yeah. You know, like.
But if you think about it, though, that's kind of like what is happening
right now. Yes.
Yeah.
And I don't know how much we can talk about it because I don't know how well your subscribers know.
They don't know anything. They don't know anything.
And I've also gone through like that part of myself where I know me as myself, I know like, my spirit is in tune with a lot of energies. But at the same time, I'm not educated about these things. Like I don't know a lot. I just realized what certain interpretations mean. Like if you see a lion or a leopard in your dream, it's about royalty or something. If you see water, it means it's something else. It's like.
But these things are not reliable though, because even if you are just thinking about something or someone a lot that day or that week, you could have a dream about them. You know, and it doesn't always mean that there's some kind of message that needs to be revealed behind it and things like that. So I don't know. When it comes to dream interpretations, I don't know nothing.
With me, I know it's always a message. Because when my parents come through, I know it's real. Because they don't come through a lot, but they come through a lot. But when they're there, I know they're there. Because every time I see my mother in the dream, I'm like, hey, there's mom. I know, she's there. And then I would have thoughts in my dream, and I would say, yeah, but isn't she dead? And then I would say, no, but she's right there. Does she look dead?
Like you feel her presence so much that you can't differentiate between the dream and reality.
Exactly. And I'm just like, no, she doesn't look dead. She looks very much alive. And then I would say, yeah, then there's your answer. Like, why are you questioning these things? And then I wake up. And I'm like,
yeah.
And it's always the same conversation. Like, there she is. She's right there. So don't ask me if she's there. And when I'm having this monologue, it's not a monologue, it's a conversation between my dream self and like myself. I don't know if that makes sense.
It does make sense.
But in any case, yeah.
It's like you're conscious in your dream world. And you have access to your dream self.
And that's why I think I can remember these things. Sometimes I can't remember dreams, but then when I do, I know it's serious.
Yeah.
It's not all the time. Like the past 5 months, there was one of the months where I had a dream, and this is just one dream. You can imagine I spent like 180 days over there. There's one dream where mom was just showing me a neighborhood like this. You know? Oh, that was but yeah, there was another dream where she was showing me a neighborhood like this. It was like the East State, and then she was just showing me different houses, and then like where her friends stayed. And then as we were walking back, she was just like, you know what, you're so beautiful, my baby boy. And I said, it's the first time I heard you talk in a long time.
Yeah.
Wow. And that gave me the strength to go through the rest of those 5 months.
Yeah. Wow.
Yeah.
And she hasn't spoken ever since.
No, she hasn't. Yeah, I don't know. Like, she'll talk and then, because before then she hadn't talked for years. For the past 2 years. After she said, I can't speak for you anymore, she cut. And I was like, okay.
Yeah. Hectic.
Have you ever dreams about things? No. Why? No,
I don't have dreams about anybody, guys. Like, when I dream, it's about the most random things. Yeah. So stupid. Like, I'll be swimming. I'll just be swimming one day and I'm like at some, I don't know, event or something like that, and I'm just swimming and I'm having fun, and then I wake up.
Oh, that's actually,
and then another dream, like, you know, it's just the most random things I wouldn't even expect.
Dreams with water. I saw another interpretation about it. But it wasn't so, I don't know.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't want to tell you a lie and tell you something. But it's very significant what you dream about.
I don't know.
Now, like you said, water. There's someone out there who's gonna be like, no,
it means this and this and this and this, and you must do this and this and this.
Not that you must do anything. Just
there's so many things out there. When it comes to dreams, there's just a lot. There's just a lot, guys. And I personally don't pay attention. I don't pay much attention to dreams. For me, dreams are just dreams. Because I haven't had such an experience where I'll say, okay, I dreamt about something and it happened, or something that happened in my life and then it took me back to that dream or things like that. It's never happened for me. So
that's how I know life is different for you.
Yeah. Whereas other people, you know, their dreams banagana in the real life. So,
and it's terrifying sometimes.
Yeah.
It's terrifying because I'll wake up and I'm like, yeah, this is the war. This is it.
You see? Imagine your dreams manifesting. Hey. Next question. What are your future plans?
Stay alive. It's not as bleak as I no, but stay living. Like, I want to eventually be at a place in my life where I can live 100%. You know that I've been through the trenches. I've been through World War whatever number, and right now, I want to be at that place where I can say, you've been through a lot. You deserve to go to Japan or whatever. Yeah, thank you. You know? Or you deserve this ice cream right here. It could be the little things. Big things. I just want to plans for my futures. See where God takes it, because I'm at the point where it's like, Jesus, grab the wheel and like drive. For like,
He's in control
the rest of my life. I'm not a good driver, but I am.
No, I mean, we're not supposed to hold the steering wheel for our lives. So we're really not. We're literally in the passenger seat.
Well, you should be.
We're in the passenger seat.
I'm a good passenger princess, you know, like.
Yeah, if the driver turns left and you see yourself on the left street, you're on the left street.
Yeah.
You gotta make do with what you got.
Oh, but for real, plans for the future, I want to release some music. I want to make some. I know.
And you do have music on Soundcloud, eh? Is it still there?
One song.
Guys, go listen to that one song.
It's one song.
Go listen. Listen to that one song. I'm gonna put everything in the description box. Please, guys, go and listen to that one song. Go and follow him on Instagram.
And SoundCloud.
Do you have any other socials? And SoundCloud.
And Twitter.
I don't tweet.
I don't tweet either. I just see the world
I'm not
go crazy.
on Twitter, guys.
I don't tweet. I repost and
okay.
Yeah, that's about it. And I like here and there. I'll just a random thought.
Yeah. Okay. No, guys, support. You heard, ne? We are living the purpose that God has for us. So let's support each other. And yeah, the only way you're gonna stay updated with what's happening in his life is if you follow his socials, Yeah,
because this is my first feature video. I don't know if I'll be Yeah. Can you imagine? And YouTube's been around for so long. I had to wait for a while to be born and grow. And now
actually decide to make a YouTube video.
This is where we're at.
That's so amazing, guys.
That's a life.
It's amazing. Imagine how long he had to wait for me to grow up.
Imagine. And while she was a baby, I was like, you want to make a YouTube? YouTube channel.
Yeah.
You kidding me?
And I was like, got it.
Imagine.
Oh, you already answered this.
Did I?
Do you want to start a family or have children?
Definitely. I want to see how I look like as a baby. And it's not just for that.
How many you?
Yeah. I want to have daughters. I don't know. That's like...
You'd actually be a good girl dad.
Yeah. Like I want to have like a lot of daughters. I don't know why. Like, don't you want to have son? No. No.
It's because of me, guys. It's because of me.
Yeah. I'm her what? I'm her dad.
Yeah. Okay. The next question is, what are 3 things that you are most proud of having accomplished in your 20s?
In the 20s, I didn't have enough time to prepare. I got my brand ambassador certificate from Boston Business College.
Yeah.
And then what else did I accomplish? Oh, I had an internship at an IT store. And yeah, basically just surviving.
Doing things with your life.
Definitely.
That's good.
About it. Another thing I regret, I don't want to end it like this, but wow. I regret not spending more time with my mother. Wow, we spend every day with each other. You see what I'm saying? I spend every day with her. Like, I mean, like quality, like honest time.
Yeah, because I mean, through your teenage years, you were like any other teenager, always in your bedroom.
I was in my early 20s. It was. I still felt like a teenager at that point. But one thing I can say is that I'm proud.
But you did, though.
I'm proud she saw me get an internship like it was a job.
Yeah.
So I'm proud she could see that my work ethic was there. And I woke up every day for that job, non-stop. I didn't get paid.
Yeah.
I was so committed.
Yeah.
I was so committed.
Yeah.
I just told her I'm doing it for the experience, and she was like, "But there's no stipend, there's no pay." I said, "Ma, I got a job, and we don't know what's gonna happen.
Yeah.
So let's just be grateful." And she was like, "No, okay." And she would see me get up, and I would even surprise myself, like, "Hey, you're up again for this job that you're not getting paid for."
Hey.
And then she'd be like, "You're going again." Yeah.
You are actively choosing to go there every single day and work for free.
And she was proud of me, Shan. Like, yeah, no. I spent about as enough time as I could with her. All I know is that if I can support my daughter here and her mother and her grandmother and my other family members, I know that that's my success.
Which one? It's just
Okay, yeah. Now you see, that's how big.
Yes, I
my heart
understand. I
is.
mean, I was there as well. I was there, and I was like, I want to save the whole world.
Yeah. Well,
But you need
I get
to,
that. I get that.
yeah, yeah. As you grow up, you realize, and some of us
You
realize
can
sooner
only do
than
so
others.
much. Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Mhm.
If anything, yeah, that's all I pray for. I pray that I can be there to support and like, yeah. That's always well, yeah, that's who I've always been.
Mm,
I
yeah.
want to be just like my mother, and
And
that's
don't
about
let
it.
anybody change that.
Yeah,
Even when you learn to say no, doesn't mean that you're changed. No, just means that you choose who you share your blessings with and who you allow yourself to be a blessing to.
for sure. Sometimes God just puts someone in front of you and says, "Please help this person." I'm like, okay.
Mm-hmm.
So
But not all of
yeah,
them are sent by God.
hey now.
Just saying.
That's heavy. Yeah, that's true.
Just
Also,
saying.
that's true.
Mm-hmm.
That's why I think you need to also understand your relationship with God. You know.
Yeah.
Yeah, you need to know how strong. Yeah, you need to know how to differentiate. That's what I'm saying. Always be aware and always try to improve on your awareness. Challenges and obstacles come through, but yeah, that's why some people aren't sent by God. That's heavy. You see, that's why I had that dream. Because it was war in there. It was war in the dream, and I was like, something's going on here and there. But the whole time, we were just busy going up and down and like
there's no peace.
Getting these. I'm serious. We got like these armor things and.
Yeah, we were even wearing armor.
Hey,
it was going down.
Everyone.
Yeah.
Even the kids. I was like, what's coming for?
Yeah.
I didn't know what was happening this whole time, but I knew what I had to fulfill. I knew my role because people would come up to me and say, no, we have to do this. And I'm like, okay, cool. I already spoke to Mama.
Yeah, it was a whole movie scene.
It was crazy. And the whole time, because I only woke up from you guys, and they were like, go wake us up. I'm already up. But I don't know how I woke up. I was just like, what happened? Yeah. So yeah, that's is there context to this? Are you gonna tell them now? Okay. That's another video. Yeah, it makes enough sense for this video. Yeah. I hope this is not too weird for anyone because I'm this person. Guys, this man has a lot of stories to tell. Yeah. So a lot of stories to tell. So if you are interested, please let us know so we can encourage him to actually open his own YouTube channel. Otherwise, he is willing to share a story time. Please let us know if you are interested in that. It is a very heavy, deep, and it's a lot complicated. I forget how much it is. Now I'm starting to count how many stories I have. It's a lot of things. It's a lot of things. So if you are interested, please comment down below. Let us know. For now, I'm gonna be Mustafa's supporting character all the time. Yes. He'll be featured, and now you know who he is. And I'm gonna release music in the near future, whenever that is. Please be expecting music. Expect music on Soundcloud. Expect music. He actually has experience with live performances, so please go listen to his music and share it, like it if you do, and follow his channel. Follow his Road to Self-Discovery. Yeah. Or Road to Self-Recovery. Yeah, for you, that's what it is. Yeah. Yeah. I like that. I like this. Like it out. So, this is the end of our video, guys. Thank you so much for tuning in and staying this long.
If you've lasted till the end of the video, please comment down below with a pink heart and let us know if you'd like to hear the story time. Don't forget to let us know if you'd like to hear the story time. And please follow Uncle Kgosis Socials.
Yeah.
Please follow his socials. They are in the description box. I'll also have them pop up on the screen. And
click the subscription button.
Don't forget to subscribe. Don't forget to join the family, become a home girl.
Or a homeboy.
Or a homeboy, you know.
Or a homebody.
The homebody. That's the one.
Homebody is dope.
Homebody. Yes, guys. Please subscribe, like, comment, and share this video. I hope you enjoyed it as much as we enjoyed making it. And have a lovely week. Bye. How was your experience in this video? How did you enjoy the podcast?
Was nice. It helped me become more aware of the things I've gone through. I haven't really had time to introspect, and see how I feel inside. It's a good way. It's therapeutic. It was therapeutic. Yeah, it was really helpful to understand myself better.
That's awesome. Yeah, so if you guys have any questions, please feel free to ask in the comments. We will make another video if you request it. Yeah, I hope you enjoyed watching this video.
Yeah. Malum endless.
Looking forward to seeing you next time. Malum and Wawalish signing out. Peace out.